One of the things you'd like to be able to do is group data together. For instance, you might want to group employees by departments and count the number or sum the total amount of money in a department that's being spent. So let's take a look with our data at grouping stuff together. And when we group stuff together, if we make the group by and the order by the same, this means that we get sorted data, or if we lead the order by with the same thing. Now, the thing we're going to group by is the federal area here, which is in our data as Fed area. And we're going to take a look at the growth of different areas of the United States by different federal areas, by where they are considered to be in the United States: the East, the West, the Northwest, the Northeast. So we'll run a query and just group the data. The grouping of data allows us to use things like minimum, average, maximum, and I actually have a thing here, string aggregate, that allows me to collect which states it is and produce a list with comma-separated values from that. So that's a, shall we say, useful thing to do sometimes. Let's give it a spin and see what we get here. Now, the aggregation says that these are the states that are in that particular area, in each different area. And we can see the average growth here is 1.5, this is 1.25, this is 1.95 in Ohio and Pennsylvania. But the higher growth is actually in DC, Maryland, North Carolina, New Jersey, the northeastern states in that area. And also another one is the southwestern states are also growing way more. So by grouping the data and taking an average, we can count things, we can average them, and we can take a look at how a particular set of them is growing. Now, we can also do this in a slightly different way. Let's do it this way. And once we have this grouped data, we can take and put that select inside the from as a particular table name, and we can pick out just certain columns. Now, the reason why you'd want to do this is because you've got a group by a bunch of things that you don't want in your final set of data. So you're just selecting little pieces out of the already grouped data. Let's try it that way. And run it. And now we just get the states and what their percentage is. We don't have all that other data that we had in the previous one. All right, I'll grade that.